Hello, crew. How are you? Oh my gosh, it has been one heck of a month so far. So, I do apologize if you hear any slurping noises. I have got my morning coffee with me, and this is going to be a chatty setup of a bullet journal today because that is what I have the mental capacity to do. Now, let me real quickly grab the sticker books that I need. Plunk. And plunk. Oh, wait, not that one. That one. Got these as well. All right, so we are setting up for September, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you guys know, I tend to be I've been playing around this year when it comes to setting up my bullet journal, and it's been a rough year. You can go back and watch several of the bullet journal setups as I'm talking about it. Coffee. And, earlier this month, I received word that someone I had reconnected with last year lost the fight with their inner demons and they took their life. So this August has been incredibly difficult. It is, what is today's date? It is the 17th. And as you guys know, this is going to be the last month in this bullet journal. And I do not see myself not playing around with my bullet journal. I don't see that stopping. There is a certain amount of relief that I get from getting into my bullet journal and seeing it look playful. It is comforting. Now, this month, I didn't know what theme to go with. I had no idea. None. So I dug into my paper supplies and pulled out a large number of colored dot grid paper from Archer and Olive notepads. And I spared you guys the very long process of watching me set them up because I'm sorry, that stuff is tedious. That stuff is tedious. So this month of September, we are doing a whole lot of collaging and just having fun with papers and whatnot. So you can see here, I've got my calendar page. And I don't know about you guys, but that's just really lovely. All right, I need to put 2 stickers in here. That one, and I'm gonna go with this one. And we need, look about that script, or where is it? There it is. I'm gonna go with this one. So, hopefully here soon I'm going to be able to do a homestead vlog, which I have not done a vlog for the homestead in a very long time. Just hasn't been enough going on. But here very soon, I'm going to hopefully introduce you guys to my chickens. Yeah, we're almost there. My neighbors are coming over on Tuesday, and we're going to get the chicken coop roof taken care of. tomorrow, which is Sunday for me. I don't know what day it's gonna be for you guys, because I don't know when you're gonna see this. On the 18th of August, my husband and I are gonna work on getting the chicken coop and the wiring and everything as best we can set up. Man, you guys, I cannot wait to finally have my first livestock on this homestead. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so wonderful. Because it's gonna make this place actually feel a little bit closer to the homestead that my husband and I have desired for a very long time. Very long time. Okay, let me see here. I think. No, that's gonna be too big. Let's go. Are you gonna be a brat? You wanted to be there for a second. Where are my tweezers? What did I do with those? There they are. Okay. So, let's just go with greenery to go with our collaging. I've actually never, I think this is like the first time I've ever actually created a calendar to paste in that's like this. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. And I really honestly like the way that it looks. I'm actually quite delighted by it. So, and we're just gonna keep the decoration nice and simple for that. Yeah, I like how that turned out. What do you guys think? All right, next page. Now, like I said, I spared you guys the agony of watching me create all of this stuff because it was long, it was tedious, and I was taking my time and just having fun because it's been, like I said, a bit of a rough month. So, gonna use this washi tape from Archer and Olive, their Cozy Cafe box, their winter box. It's been a couple of years. I have been working to try to use up this washi tape. I still have quite a bit of it, as you can see. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that just feels like the mark of some really good washi tape. In that it takes a while to use it up, not being able to use it up, and use it up yet. So, and there was a lot on that roll too. I've half used this up. No joke, I have half used it up. And I've been using it constantly for the last several months. Do that. And then I'm gonna come over here. Grab this sticker here. I'm gonna put, ooh, okay. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Give me this one, please and thank you. And I think one more. I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna tuck that one here. There we go. Master to-do list. Now in my next bullet journal, I actually have a master to-do list page at the beginning of the journal that's going to last the entire life of the journal. Because I've noticed that I tend to, for the master to-do list, it tends to be the same things that are rolling over every single month. So I'm just like, maybe I need to just go ahead and make a master to-do list for the entire journal. For those of you who are not aware, I am moving into a B5 in the month of October. because I want to see how much of my bullet journaling practice has changed for when it comes to working in a B5. And I am looking forward to working in that journal, just because it'll be something a little bit different. And it's that potion bottle B5 that showed up in my Black Friday box from last year's Archer and Olive Black Friday sale for the mystery notebooks that I ended up squeaking, I think, geeking out. Pretty hardcore. Just, yeah, I squeaked. Let's just be honest, guys. If you've seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. I squeaked. The number of my friends who have known me for a very long time that have started teasing me about me and my stationery stuff, geeking out over stationery stuff. It's just kind of like, yeah, go ahead. Tease me all you want. I don't care. I do need to let you guys know that we are probably going to have a small stationery haul from Amazon. I decided I wanted to treat myself to some new stickers and some new washi tape, and I found stickers and washi tape that I actually liked, and I went ahead and grabbed them. But there hasn't been much. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I have a bad habit of, if I don't like reordering things, because sometimes I just don't like something enough to reorder it. I'm like, I want to play with new things. I want to play with new washi tapes. I want to play with new stickers. And it's a little hard sometimes to find something new. But because of that, it took me like an hour to decide what I wanted to get off of Amazon. So, okay, I need this one. And, okay. Every stuff kind of fell all over the place, and it's really annoying because I had a cat jump up on my desk last night and knock everything off. So all of my prep work, all of my papers got mixed up. So this is not exactly as put together of a bullet journal setup as I would have liked. For those of you wondering, this map washi tape I got from Stationery Pal like a year ago, and I'm still nowhere near done using it up, because I don't need this color palette very often. I don't use this color palette very often, so at least in my bullet journal. Most of the time when I use this washi tape, I use it in my long form. Which, I know some of you are probably very curious about my long form journal, but I do not share my long form journal because my long form journal is also a form of therapy for me with my mental health beasties. So there's a lot of stuff that pops up in my long form journal that I'm just like, no, you guys don't need to know that I'm dealing with that. You don't need to know why I'm dealing with that, because it's a little on the intensely personal side. Let's just put it that way. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, you come over here then. You're not the right sticker. You are though. Come here. And I'd actually been thinking about waiting to set up my bullet journal until after the new stationery supplies arrived, and then I was like, no, I know how this year's been going. I need to go ahead and get September set up. I need to go ahead and get my future, I've actually got my future log in my next bullet journal already set up, because I know how life here in my homestead goes. You guys will get to see that in October's bullet journal setup video. I will show you guys what I've been doing with it. I got a question for you guys. Does anybody, after they've picked their new bullet journal, do you guys sometimes carry it with you? Like you have it with you just because you want to tune it to yourself. You want to mesh the energy or something, however you want to call it. Do you do that? Do you carry it with you? I've been doing that just because I'm looking forward to working in it. I'm looking forward to working in it a lot. I don't know. There's something about moving into a new journal and finishing an old journal that I think all of you will agree with is just absolutely delightful. Okay, and you, my dear striker, you're gonna go here. And you're gonna crinkle on me. Lovely. As you guys can see, my spreads haven't really changed. Other than I'm using a lot of paper. I have a lot of stuff going on here. I've got so much paper going on. I don't normally do this much sticking in of things. I usually just draw the stuff straight in on my journal. So this is probably a bit more collage-y than what you guys are used to. And there goes the sun. Yeah, usually in my bullet journal, we've got, you know, like this kind of thing going on. No, not in September. September, I wanted to be more playful. I needed to be more playful. All right, there you are. Okay, so I'm gonna get these two sheets stuck in. Now, I don't remember where I got this paper from, so I think I might have gotten it off of Temu at one point. I'm just not sure. Now, say what you will about Temu, but if you're on a budget and you want to get nice stuff, Temu is a resource that I'm not going to judge anybody for using, because Lord and Lady know I've used it for things I need. Because let's face it, you can't always afford the $25 3 sheets of stickers from someone, you know? And that's not to say that a lot of people who have sticker shops as part of their progression in being part of the stationery community is a bad thing. It's just sometimes people forget that a lot of folks just cannot afford to pay $25 for a pack of stickers. And if there's one thing that on this channel that you guys have heard me harp on frequently, it's do things within your means. Which is one of the main reasons why I almost never pay full price for an Archer and Olive notebook. Although the Keeper of Bees and the Compass notebooks in B5, I knew that those were not going to be a part of the July sale. So I went ahead and almost paid full price for them. Almost. I've actually had a couple people inquire if I'm ever going to try to join the Archer and Olive ambassador team. The answer is no. I don't feel that I'm creative enough. I do not feel that I would be able to add value to the team, which is probably part of the reason why a large number of people have not attempted to join. I know this is probably not going to be a surprise to quite a few of you, but I tend to be a little bit more, shh, don't tell anybody. I'm a bit more conservative leaning than a lot of people are that are a part of the stationary community, which is why you don't really see me reaching out and trying to collab with people and whatnot, just because I'm kind of used to being alone. You guys need to remember I'm a pagan, and I am bisexual, but I don't feel like that those communities represent me. I'm used to spending my pagan holidays alone. I'm used to being alone. So when you guys see me sharing my bullet journal or really anything from here, a part of it is just to try to make sure that if there is anybody out there who's feeling alone and you have subscribed to my channel and you lean the ways that I do, you're a pagan, you embrace gun culture, whatnot, you know, my desperate desire is to make sure that no one ever genuinely feels alone. Because there are few things worse in this world than that feeling. Gods know I'm used to it. As you guys can see, I spared you the agony of watching me fill in these mini calendars. I think I'm going to leave these borderless. I don't think I'm going to put a border on these. Because, I don't know, look at them. They look pretty cool. I completely forgot what these are, what I'm tracking. I completely forgot. So, we'll have to page over to the habits I'm tracking. Maybe I should have erased these yesterday. Oh well. I know I'm a bit chaotic this morning, you guys. I'm not put together as I normally am. Like I said, it's been a rough August. And let me tell you something. If you're sitting there wondering about your mental health, there's nothing wrong with asking for help, all right? If you need help, go ask for it. And speaking as someone who has had problems with suicidal ideation in the past, I've got the scars to prove it. Let me make something explicitly clear. It is not weakness if you ask for help. That little voice inside your head is lying. It's lying to you. It is lying about everything. And I do mean everything. So you, dearie, you're worth it. It is worth it to ask for help. Okay? I know. You may not believe me. But whoever you are is worth having in the universe. Okay? All right. Now, taking all the backing off the double-sided tape. And then we go like this. I'm gonna be so grateful when summer's over, crew. Oh my God. June, July, and August are probably the most rotten out of all of the months. And it's not their fault that they are the least pleasant months. But let me tell you something. I am looking forward to having to put on a hoodie when I get up in the morning. These days, I'm like, give me my shorts, give me my flip-flops. Just whatever you do, do not forget to turn the fan on. Do not touch the AC temperature. Because, my lord, my lady, it is just not okay. We still don't have the heat pump fixed. The plumbing has kind of resolved itself. We went to snake the shower, and when we pulled the top off, we found a gag-worthy clog of stuff that had come up from the last time it backed up. Got that cleaned out, and then the shower worked just fine. The shower worked just fine. So whatever the issue was, we still don't know. We still do not know what the issue was. And that's really blasted frustrating, let me tell you guys. Unfortunately, our blasted dishwasher is now giving us issues. And our big oven, cannot sustain temperatures over 375 degrees right now. Which is a little annoying, considering that a lot of the meals that I like to cook need a higher temperature than that. And I do mean annoying. Between that and the dishwasher not wanting to do what it's supposed to do properly, my kitchen is not as pleasant of a place as it normally is. Which is really aggravating because I enjoy cooking. I love to cook. And to not be able to use some of my appliances efficiently is very aggravating. Very aggravating. But enough about that. Have y'all got a project that you're looking forward to? Have y'all got something that you're gearing up for here in this coming September that you cannot wait to get headfirst into? Have y'all made plans for October? Do you got any trips coming up? Tell me about them in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. about what you got going on. I would love to know, do you have reading goals? Do you have renovations that you're doing? Let me know. Hey, come on, sticker. There we go. All right. You go there. Ah, look at this. Okay, hold on. I don't know about you, but I love when that happens. You need a spot of glue, don't you? There we go. Donk. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. I was not paying attention to my colors, but that's come out really nice. I was just throwing stuff down onto the page and grabbing whatever pen I had on hand. That's actually turned out really nice. All right. We've got one more page. And then I will show you guys how I've got the rest of the pages in here decorated. I'm basically going to be, when it comes to my days and my weeks, just filling it out as I need. Like when I get done with a day, I'm just gonna write down, September whatever, day so and such and such, and just fill it in as I go. I'm not gonna pre-designate space. And yes, I have given my sleep tracker a giant age all to itself. That's what I wanted to do. Let me see here. What do I have in this sticker book? Something right there. Only question is, what? Do I have something that will work for right there in this one? Probably not. Yes, Fiona, I hear you. There we go. And that, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between, to the side. Crisscross. Why did that song just pop in my head? I'm gonna have to go listen to that now. Slide to the right. Yeah, good. If I just got that song stuck in your head, I'm sorry. I am sorry. All right, let's start at the beginning. We've got my calendar page with our spaces for important dates, which in September are the new moon. No, I'm sorry. Full moon? No. New moon, full moon, autumn equinox, along with a few other things. I don't have my information yet for meteor showers put in. I don't have the paydays put in yet. I don't have the bills due put in yet, which reminds me, I need to pull that sticker book back out because I need to mark all that stuff. But we're not gonna, you guys aren't gonna do that on camera with me. Hold on. All right, now it's time for our flip through, you guys. So we've got my calendar page here. I actually really like how the everything turned out this month when it comes to my spreads. I might do this again in October. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We will see. but I really like it. We've got our space for important dates. We've got our appointment space. I should probably put a little decoration here. I'm not gonna do that with you guys on camera, but there's that. We've got the master to-do list, which is going to be changing in the next journal. We've got my husband's page for his reminders, important things, his appointments. We've got my weather tracker. We've got my hobbies and focus. We've got the leftover tracker. We have got the weekly and the monthly tasks. We have got our habit trackers. We have got my self-care. We've got the house, and we've got the homestead. And I really like how this one turned out. Like, I'm in love with the way the color palette came together. I wasn't even trying. We've got my sleep tracker. And then we have got this page is going to end up full of stuff because I have to ask my husband to look around the house because I could look at a room that is very messy and not see the mess. Part of that's probably because of trauma brain, but it is what it is. And then we have got my pages afterwards. So I aimed for a little bit more of like a pale yellow kind of vintage color palette. And I'm just going to be filling this in as I go. It's basically just going to be, okay, here's first week, and then this is going to be September 1st, Sunday, and then everything I want to get done, and then it's just going to go Monday, and then, it'll go Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm just going to fill in as I need. Just because that is what is working for me right now. In August, I've got the pages, I've got my days designated and broken up, but that's not going to be what I need in September. And I did a lot of playing around with washi tape and my stickers and papers because I wanted to make the pages just a little bit more decorative than what I had in August. And then the last couple of pages are just what I was doing for swatches and using up stickers that didn't apply to anything else. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Look at that. That's a chunky girl. That is a chunk. I don't know about you guys, but that is a well-used journal. All right, y'all. I know I didn't sound very together with it today. It's, like I said, it's been a bit of a rough August, and I very much hope that your August has been going vastly better than mine. And I hope that you have an amazing September on track. And let me tell you guys, if my reminding you in all of my videos that you are amazing, and the world would be a much dimmer place if you didn't take care of yourself, and that is what helps you have a good day today, then I'm going to keep doing it. I've lost far too many people, which is the reason why I always tell you guys, hug your loved ones tight. Take care of yourself. Okay? And I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it may end up being.